Yes, and increasingly unhinged. And in the case of Angela Merkel, of course, committing not only political suicide, but, of course, national suicide of her country. If there is one animating principle that Donald Trump has clearly gotten across and echoed a sentiment that the majority of Americans who supported him and put him in office agree upon, it is that national sovereignty matters. And unfortunately, Europe realized that too late. And even Angela Merkel herself is trying to do a whiplash of a 180 on the policies that are causing crime rates to explode in Berlin and other parts of her country, a rape refugee crisis that is mind-boggling, and of course, the cancerous spread of jihad by her own hand.
Inviting a million so-called refugees into her country without preparation, without a way in which to acculturate them, if they would, which they will not. And Merkel talking about to Donald Trump, saying, "Oh, you've got to be very careful with this talk about trade," as if the rest of the world or Donald Trump were unaware that there's a $250 billion trade surplus for Germany, which runs a mercantilist economy and has actually a de facto organization called, well, it's a front group called the European Union, working for Germany and Angela Merkel. I mean, again, there is such a brazen and absurd sense of entitlement on the part of failed leaders of failed governments and economies in Europe.
Yes, well, these transnational elites, like so many of the American elites, lack self-awareness in Grand Canyon-sized amounts. And so the lecturing, the hubris, the arrogance that you've nailed, Lou Dobbs, among these people, it's not going to sway Donald Trump one bit, and thank God for that. I think his response and his rejoinder to Merkel or any other of these clueless European open borders elites has to be mind your own business.
Michelle, I got to ask you this because I know you're supporting Donald Trump throughout. Did you think at this point, less than 4 days to his inauguration and taking the oath of office, did you really think at this point he'd be doing this much and this well?
I don't think I could have anticipated it. And along the way, Lou, I have to say that, you know, I had my doubts. I have my questions. I don't agree with him on everything. But on the issues that matter most to me, and certainly the issues that we've talked about for upwards of 20 years now, of immigration and national security and national sovereignty, he has maintained a laser focus. And I have been absolutely pleased with what he's done so far, and I hope he maintains that commitment to American sovereignty, American economy, and American workers at every stage of the wage spectrum. And
it takes the genius of Donald Trump to come up with hashtag America First, incorporating all of that. Michelle, I keep trying. I just keep trying. I appreciate it. We're getting there, aren't we? We're getting there, right?
We are. This is going to be a fabulous week, and I have to say, as long as I've been covering politics, I've never seen anything like this. Strap on your seatbelts, Lou, because we're in for a hell of a ride the next 4 years.
Looking forward to it, I assure you. Thanks so much, Michelle. Great to see you.